We're live. We're live.
Yay.
Griselle, hello. Welcome back.
Hi, Kit. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good. It sounds like I'm unwrapping candy, but it's not. It's a candle.
We know you're noshing over there.
I know. I'm totally a candy person. I'm not going to lie. So explain to everybody the moon cycle tonight while they start filtering in,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
No, go ahead.
No, you.
It's a full moon. That's all I could tell you.
It's a full moon, baby.
It is a full moon. Do say hi when you come in. Welcome, everybody. I am your host, Kit Adams. And Griselle Ribeiro is here tonight with me.
Hi, guys.
I'm just getting my decks cleared. Oh, maybe.
I got done opening up my candy. I mean, my candle.
Christy, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
We have Seashells and Chrissy. Hi.
Hi, how are you tonight? Hey, Katrina, hello, how are you? Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you,
Hi,
Seashells.
Happy New Year, everybody. This is my non-Christmas candle. Okay, I'm lying. Look. Ha!
Oh, how cute is that?
Isn't that cute?
That's adorable. It's a candle holder.
Yeah.
It is cute.
And I didn't do it. I didn't light it for Christmas. And my other one didn't light. So here we are. Unconventional as usual.
A little bit of operating difficulties. It's okay. It's the full moon. It happens. It happens. Fine here. Hope both of you are okay too. We're good. We're good.
Candy candles, I know. It's the same thing, right? Hopefully we're not going to burn the house down because I had a hazard during my last video on my YouTube channel. And I totally, because I'm that person, I didn't cut it out. I didn't edit it. The only thing I did was my candle fell and it was on like the hand thing. And my idea of editing is to go ahead and insert a fireman going.
I know. That was so cute. I saw it.
Oh my God, it's so silly.
I watched the video. I sent you on TikTok. I also sent you a video with your favorite, that song that you like, but it's a dog that I follow on TikTok.
I'm gonna have to look at it again because when I tried to look at it, it said delete. Kind of weird.
All right. TikTok was weird at times. All right, everybody. Disclaimers. You have to be 18 and older to get a reading from us. We don't do health. We don't do medical. We don't do legal questions. Donation reads go first. They get entered into a giveaway. I should really start trying to open this container before my show.
Same. Oh, I do have a moon deck.
You do?
I am.
Oh, cool.
But it's different. So I may need my glasses to see because I can't see.
All right. So the giveaway for January is tourmaline in quartz. It's a nice big fat heart. Ooh. And the matching tower. They're so pretty. Tourmaline in quartz is used for grounding and to promote positivity. So that is our giveaway. Helen Bergen won our giveaway in December.
Hi, Annette.
Annette, hello. How are you? Kit, I love your
She'd be looking your hair. I know.
Thank you. It's because I can't lift my right arm. I slept wrong, so the nerves are all pinched up in my neck, and I can't lift, so I couldn't put my hair up.
I like it down too.
Oh, thank you.
I want to be blonde for a weekend.
I'll tell blondes do not have more fun. I don't care what anybody says. I had more fun when I dyed my hair brunette.
What?
Yeah.
I call shenanigans.
Okay, Katrina. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. So that is our January Ouch giveaway. No, seriously. I had super, super dark brown hair. It was like over 20 years ago. And it was the upkeep is just terrible. Taylor, hello, how are you?
Taylor.
Seashells, those earrings are great. Oh, thank you. These are like my favorite pair of earrings. I love these. What was I gonna? Oh, so the upkeep on brown hair is impossible because it's like a week later, I look like a skunk because I got the blonde, strip. Get a wig to try what you want and then decide.
Oh, that was nice. Taylor, don't forget to like our own YouTube channels as well and subscribe to those if y'all don't mind.
Alternative Health and Beauty, hello, welcome. Your first name actually escapes me. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Taylor, thank you for liking and subscribing. Please, if you could kindly reword your question, I would so appreciate it. Just use the first initial, not the person's full name. Taylor, you're on YouTube. All right. Barbara, do forgive me. I am so sorry. I know, because you've been in my lives before. Annette, thank you for sharing.
Thanks for sharing, Annette. Okay.
Our YouTubes are up in the description. Go subscribe to those channels. There's all of Griselle stuff. Her info is there, so you can book readings because her email's up there, where you can find her on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I think I just have my YouTube up. Do let us know about if you do a donation read, as they do go first and they do get extra cards. What happened?
I'm looking at my crystal while we figure out who we're going to read and stuff. And I'm like, I seriously think somebody's a nose picker, by the way. Somebody's a nose picker. I'm calling out right now. I don't know who it is. Y'all know who you are.
I can't with you. And if any of you saw me at Walmart today and wondered why I look so wretched, it takes hours to do this. Because there was a woman in Walmart, literally, and I bumped into her twice. And she was like staring at me, probably trying to figure out where she knows me from. I do apologize. It takes hours to get this.
Same.
So I run out the door. And yes, I am actually that short and out in the wild. Nose picker. Nose picker. Glad I didn't pick my nose the whole day. All right. I'm going to grab Barbara. I'm just going to write her down as Barbara.
Barbara.
Is my financial situation going to improve? I'm going to use my pendulum, but I will pull cards I do have a full moon reading deck tonight. Okay, here we go. Barbara wants to know, is her financial situation going to improve soon? You have a yes, Barbara. Nice yes. Thank you.
I pulled cards for her already.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
While I shuffle and...
All right, Barbara. So what I have for you, first thing that I have is a high priestess. Okay. This one says, how are you being called to step up and lead? And I feel like this is talking about even like taking a mastery of your own finances. I'm not preaching. I have lessons to learn as well. But also, like, how are you, and even a small way, trying to turn what it is that you have, even if it's a small amount, into something a little bit more creative to like promote yourself, to be able to have like a secondary and tertiary. Is that a word? That's not a word, but you know what I'm talking about. So
All right, we make up words here.
different streams of income, and I do make up words. So looking for like creative ways to be able to make an income off of what you already have. So that was one thing. Then I have dance with life. Do something to change your energy, because I feel like you're just feeling a little bit oppressed, a little bit stuck. And I also feel like you may be feeling like you have, I want to say not like a shadow, but like almost like a spirit that you're in tune with. Yeah, I'm making up my own words. So you might have like, you might be clairsentient, that you feel spirit around you. But I'm being told to dance. That will improve your mood, improve also your connectivity to spirit. And then right after it, I pulled the word play, which is interesting because it's all about the play, have fun, celebrate. And don't be so serious, because that seriousness kind of, and that's me. I'm like serious to the core, believe it or not. And it just continues sinking your vibe. So get your vibe up, be silly, be goofy. And I feel like even brainstorming other streams of income, even just playing with it, will give you that self-confidence that I feel like you need. And yes, your finances are about to improve. That's what I have for you.
Did you really say you're serious? I invest in a lot of waterproof makeup just to talk to you. I actually bought new waterproof makeup today.
We're going to test it out.
Yes, I see that we are. All right, Barbara, for you, I have step into your power. She is dancing. It goes hand in hand with what Griselle just told you. I have attend to details and reflect on your priorities. So we did tell you that your financial situation is going to improve. However, to not have what's happening now with you, start putting money away. You know, I tell people, put money away for a rainy day, because you just never know. You know, especially if like you need, I don't see you needing a large amount to replace like any type of appliance, not in the near future. I just don't. But do financial planning, put money aside. Okay. And that, you know, with the attend to details, put money aside when your finances start improving. I know you're going to have to play catch up and stuff like that, but once you get all caught up, do start putting a small portion away each week, or however your finances come to you. But the step into your own power, like Griselle said, it is very important to not be so down. I understand not having enough money to do anything. It's a downer. Okay. But you just find laughter in little things. Okay. Griselle and I do it together all the time, literally. Hence why I have to invest in waterproof makeup. But yeah, so just be lighthearted, but also look on the positive side. Tell yourself every day, my finances are going to improve. My finances are going to improve. Tonight is really, really a strong manifesting night, because we do have the first night of a full moon. So go, if you're able to go outside, tell the full moon, I wish my financial situation to improve. Okay. That's what I have for you, Barbara. Taylor, making your words. Yes, we do. We make up words here. We like to. We can. We can. I love those cards. This is my first time using these cards tonight. I got them for Christmas. Kim Lunzer, hello. How are you tonight?
Hi, Kim.
No. Okay, I'm gonna grab seashells. Is everybody on YouTube tonight? Apparently, I guess so. Everybody's on YouTube.
That's
Please
awesome.
don't forget to hit. Everybody is on YouTube. Please don't forget to hit subscribe.
I love the pause.
On your page tonight. Kim, are you talking about my YouTube channel? It happens. Oh, Barbara, you're so very welcome. It was good to see you tonight. Thank you for coming back. I'm live every Friday. I know my schedule kind of changed. I'm kind of like, and I cleaned my glasses before I went live, both pairs. So I don't know what's going on here.
So before the show, I should not be looking up songs and the lyrics because I listen to crap. And then I can't talk about it on the channel.
She goes, yes, I check YouTube and Facebook. Oh, I don't. But you're on my YouTube right now, right, Kim? So you made it in. That's all that matters. Welcome. All right. Like a general. All right. Oof.
Okay.
Woo. What?
My cards went everywhere.
Mine are doing that. I do not understand.
I tell you, I'm having a hard time focusing because I feel the presence of like a whole bunch of people that have crossed over. And I don't know what that is or for who. But anyways.
Papa Do, hello, how are you? All right.
Thank you for liking and subscribing. That's awesome. Oh, scary.
All right. Seashells. For you, I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I have the Three of Swords in reverse. I have the Eight of Wands. I have the Hangman card. It's not a bad card. It's a fine card. And I have the Queen of Wands. You're going through a bit of like self-doubt lately. You're like questioning like basically everything that you do. You do need to change your way of thinking because it's like self-sabotage. Okay. When you tell yourself, oh, this isn't going to happen to me, or I can't do that. It's, and you know full well you can do it, but you're like either scared to try, or you just literally just don't have that confidence to try something different. It is self-sabotage. So I do say to change the way you talk to yourself. I know that's going to sound a little odd to some people, but I mean, who here doesn't talk to themselves? We all do. So change it. Say, I can do it. I'm going to do this because it's going to be better for me. You just need to, give yourself these affirmations, pump yourself up, be your own best cheerleader. Okay. The Queen of Wands literally says when you start changing that, you'll notice a whole different way of everything happening. Okay. You'll feel happier. You'll feel lighter. You will gain confidence. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a tough few months. Okay. It's been a tough few months. So you have to change it. We all hit a rough patch. And we're the only people that, when you hit a rough patch, it's up to you. Are you just going to keep sinking lower, lower, and lower? Or are you going to yank yourself out of that before you literally hit such bottom that you're going to actually need help? And when I say help, I mean like therapist type of help. All right. So do try to change the way you look at things. Look at things in a more positive light, because this card, the Eight of Wands, says once you start doing that to yourself, things pick up and things get better very, very, very quickly. And that is what I have for you tonight.
Okay. So seashells, because I don't know your real name. I forgot it. Here are your affirmations. I am magnetic. I am supportive. I am the shizzle. Just kidding. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, you know, I'm magnetic. I'm a money magnet. I am a man magnet, if that's your thing, whatever it is. I'm magnetic. I'm constantly drawing new situations for myself. I'm always improving. I'm always climbing that ladder of being my best version of myself. I am abundant. I easily receive abundance. All of those are just affirmations, just off the top of my head. Marie, awesome. Yeah. And if you can even look in the mirror and say, you know, I, Marie, I am abundant. I am Marie and I am magnetic. I'm unstoppable. Any of those things. You can even program your water to do that.
And start it today. We have a full moon tonight. So
now.
Start it tonight. It's the full moon energy, very, very super strong for the next couple of nights. Start it tonight.
Do it. Show me what I need to see from Marie, please, and show me now. Okay, darling. So if you're struggling with depression, it could be that maybe you are struggling with it or close, like coming up. Then these are things that you're going to need to do is get out of your head, first of all, and ground, making sure that you're drinking your water and seeing some sunlight if that's possible. And of course, we're not mental health people here, but getting some help. I'm all about the therapy. Like anytime I can get therapy, let's do it. But I have also fulfillment reverse. Where's that camera? Right here. Fulfillment reversed. So this is telling me that you are not feeling fulfilled. It's almost like just another day. Things are not changing. And just I would suggest moving your body a little bit, looking up like some belly dancing videos. I like to do that because then I could be a total dork in my room and nobody can see. And just kind of get in the groove of starting to feel yourself. I feel like once you start feeling yourself, it's going to be really a lot more helpful to get you out of that mental state. Here I have, again, is mental cruelty. This is like the 9 of Swords, okay? So you have all of these ideas, and I don't want to, it's not in your head like that, but we have to stop accepting those things. Even what people say about us, even what's going on around us, even if we've lost money and jobs and people, I totally get that, but not accepting those cruel words into your mind and taking it as your own. So you're like, you know what? I, Marie, can fall asleep easily. And I, Marie, sleep like a baby throughout the night because I know I'm divinely protected. Any of those affirmations are going to really help. And then I have the 10 of Pentacles. So everything is going to work out in your favor. I feel like closeness and family and bonds, or people that feel like family to you, are going to be coming closer together. You might be wanting to like reach out. But something good happened. You lost some weight. I want to lose weight. But this is about you. I feel like everything is coming through for you. And those of us that are on this weight loss journey, which I can't really call myself being on that journey because I'm like eating candy, wishing that I'm losing the weight and it's not happening. Don't do what I do. But I do see that things are going really well for you. And just remember that you are not your body. I think that the more we accept and love ourselves, like, I got them love handles and I got a lot going on, but I also know that it takes a lot to be able to handle all this. Okay. So I'm not where I want to be. Intermittent fasting is awesome. I'm not where I want to be, but don't put your emotional hope in all of that in like an outer surface or on your external. I don't know. I mean, I would pin it more about who are you and what you're about and your kindness and your love and what you give to other people versus weighing in so much, no pun intended, on like our physicality. And I know that it's easier said than done. But the Queen of Pentacles, you are somebody who's grounded. I feel like you're just a little bit of, I don't want to say sidetrack because it's good to watch our weight, obviously, for health and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is that focus on you being the Queen of Pentacles, how people love you, children love and gravitate towards you, animals gravitate towards you. And you are somebody who's salt of the earth. You are dependable. And those are qualities that will far outshine any drop dead body in a million years. That's just my opinion, but that's what I have for you. Okay.
That was nice. I don't know. Papa Da, are you still here? I'm not sure how to say his name, and I don't want to say it wrong. Are you still here?
Dust?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go with Kim because I know Kim is still sitting here in our audience and I want to give her some full moon cards.
Kim's getting some full moon love.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So Kim donated, she said.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
And Marie's been in nature, spending days in the cottage with the snow. Good for you.
Very important. Very important.
For you. I'm dropping stuff. You're welcome. Pardon me. Why am I dropping everything?
Seisha, you're so welcome. It was good to see you tonight. It's one of those nights. Just drop things.
Ha. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, don't. I'm going to have that stuck in my head.
I know. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I got it. No, you're not. Don't worry about spamming the chat. You're fine.
You're fine.
It actually helps our analytics the more we have in our chat. Kim, you have clear your mind, attend to the details, go for it. I was going to say it's a Nike slogan, but it's not. Step into your power, trust the universe, and let your fears dissolve. All right, Kim, you've been to my shows many times. You know how I feel about like full moon energy. Literally, it's full moon. Let your fears dissolve. Those things that you keep worrying about, is this going to work out? Is that going to work out? They are. You need to change your mindset too and start telling yourself it is going to work out. I feel you are like your own worst enemy. You are just like too critical of yourself. And there's really no need for you to be critical of yourself. I know that you're a warm, kind, caring person. So literally, it's the card with the dancing girl on it. Dance like nobody's watching. If you feel self-conscious that somebody may do it where no one's going to bump into you and see you. But you need to also learn to trust the universe. Again, that girl is dancing. She's dancing on the beach, which is really funny that several of your cards are like beach cards because you are over on the West Coast where you have the Pacific Ocean. So, but trust the universe. Tonight, go do that exercise that I love to tell people to do. Write down your deepest wish on that piece of paper and burn it. You're a responsible person, but for the sake of the show, I have to say, please use fire safety. And then throw those ashes out into the full moon. And while you're doing it, tell the full moon your deepest wish, okay? This year, I do see this year, I'll tell you this right now, I see a lot of things working in your favor this year for you, okay? But you do, again, you have to stop self-criticizing yourself. You got this. You can do this. I know you can, all right? Literally, go for it, okay? Just go for it. You got it. And attend to the details is telling you don't skip any little thing. Okay. Especially like if you have to, and I don't know why I'm seeing you having to sign paperwork for something, make sure you read that paperwork very, very clearly before you sign it. Okay. Because I have a feeling that there's something going to be in there that's not going to jive well with you, and you're going to want them to change it. So that is what I have for you, Kim. It's good to see you. Kim, you're so welcome.
Kim, it's interesting because I was just shuffling, pulled this card out, put it back in, shuffling, and it came back out again for you specifically. So it says mice. It says illness, fatigue, stress, anxiety, worry, reduce, restless, filth, decay, deteriorate, loss, theft, costly, fear, and lagging. And so basically this to me just says, everything that Kit just talked about, just those ideas that kind of erode our mind and erode our confidence, our emotions. And it's going to be really important to not affirm, even if other people are saying, well, for example, well, you always do that, or you never blah, blah, blah. Well, it doesn't make a difference because those are just words, and it's a new you, because I see you undergoing a major transformation, not even a little bit. This card is Pluto, the great revealer, total transformation, heed the call, renewal, surrender, awakening, rebirth, clean slate, fundamental changes, clearing, and purging. And this is, in other words, the judgment card. Okay. This deck is called the second Oracle, Intuit Oracle, or something like that. I don't know. But I love these cards for you because it talks about major change. Now, if you also notice, this is the number 11 in this deck, and you could be seeing the numbers 11, 11, 11, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, definitely a lot of changes. The number 23, I did count out loud. I'm no math major, but Kim, I'm just saying that a lot of changes. And so you can change this as much changes as you went. I kind of feel I'm seeing like a roller coaster, like things are going really good and then crash and good and crash. And all of it has to do with like what you're accepting about how you feel about yourself. So other people have things to say, screw them, frankly, sorry, but it's not about that, and the more you start accepting yourself, I feel like the more people are going to fall by the wayward, and they're not going to maybe like what they see. Well, that's too darn bad. You're becoming the best version of you. And you can let those worries away by like welcoming in everything. So then I have this card for you. It's orbiting, digitally observing a love interest, keeping tabs, staying connected, stalking, crush, and somebody basically being a coward. So I don't know if you're partnered or not, but you do have somebody around you who is kind of like orbiting you, kind of checking you out. So do that with what you will. Yeah, but definitely you're catching the interest of people out there. If that's an issue, then at least you know about it. But a lot of the worries and stress you don't have to worry about, because then I have the stork, and this is your final message. It says another transformation, change, active, renewal, restless, arrive and depart, move, renovation, pregnancy, birth. Yep. So this is a major change as well. I think that the mice, honestly, can only erode as long as you continue to give it attention. Not that we don't have problems, but I don't focus on like, oh my gosh, I have no money, I'm so broke. No, I focus on like, how can I make it different? And I got this gig going and that gig going, and I'm like, you know what, Spirit, I need clients. I need me some clients. Send me some clients, and they come and they start calling, and I start making money again. So, yeah, that is what I have for you, but you have nothing but good things coming and nothing about dancing. I don't know what it is about tonight. If you guys
Lots
like a
of
bunch
dancing. She
dancing.
got a lot of dancing cards.
Yep.
So,
but that is what I have for you.
That is fantastic for her. All right. I honestly don't know who all is still here. So just give me a hi in the comments, please.
We can pull general too. Huh? For like anybody in the future, like watching during this time, because it is a full moon. Is it? If nobody else asks for a reading, are you feeling spirits around you? I don't know what it is.
I keep getting this cool It's not cold, but then I have MS, so I can't really tell temperature. But I keep getting like this cool whoosh type of. So, I mean, someone's trying to come in. I just don't think whoever it is, their person isn't watching yet.
Yeah.
Kim, you are so very, very welcome. Barbara's still watching with us. Everybody else, give me a hi. So I know Kim is here. I know Barbara's here. We have nothing but YouTubers.
Awesome.
Not
Marie.
anybody from Facebook. I don't know who's watching from Facebook. My computer was freaking out a bit when Griselle was doing my reading. Yeah, it's full moon energy. It's just, Kim, you have been to my shows. You have seen those bright flashes of light. They have seen like my my background things move and go, do you have a fan on? I'm like, no. And it will just like ripple real quick.
Yeah.
We have a good time on the full moon.
I'm going to blame it on the full moon.
Yeah.
Kim.
I mean, sure.
Okay, I just want to put it out there. I'm feeling like there's 5 people that have crossed over. Like a clan or something. I don't know what that's about.
Such as like I'm seeing fire on a crumbling house. So like a house where there was a fire and the family was lost.
Really?
Is that what you're picking up on?
I feel like a family, like they all kind of went together. I don't know for who or what or why.
I see just flames because you said 5 people, and I just automatically, it was like flames in the house, just like literally just crumbling down.
Oh.
I still don't know who else we have besides Kim and Barbara. Because no one's saying hi yet.
We can pull some general cards for like what's the full moon bringing for us in general.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Do you have any full moon rituals that you do? Tell us.
Me?
Like, yes. Like, do you stick your crystals and stuff outside? I don't. I have too many squirrels where I live, so I don't.
I would fight me a squirrel for my crystals, for real.
I would too. I would actually send the dog out first, but it's just I just don't put my crystals outside.
I did before we got the storm, this bomb cyclone thing going on. And I knew, I could have put them out yesterday, and I'm like, oh hell no. I mean, like, my crystals will wind up in like everybody else's backyard, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm debating. I might put them out a little bit for tonight, like the ones I use the most, I guess. But I don't really have like a full moon ritual. What I really enjoy doing is staring at the full moon and getting quiet. But then I feel like my whole crown chakra just pops open, and it kind of freaks me out. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not really wanting that. And then I start getting.
I love to go outside and talk to like the full moon. I can't tonight because it's wet and it's raining, or just so much rain. So it's tough. What card did you get?
It was the Ace of Swords. When I pulled it, it was the upright. It's like I just get download too much information, and like I personally can't. It's just too much. I prefer to work in small increments and work in my little tiny corner of the world. I don't want any big reveals. I don't want any big communication. I just want the small little bits, and I'm good with that. Yeah.
But I do. I like to write whatever my wish is and burn it. I use fire safety for the most part. And then, throw it outside while still saying the same wish.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Well, let's put this up.
That's pretty cool. Yay, you do that, Marie.
Yes, do that. It is nice to talk to the full moon, because we have to wait a whole nother month before we get another one. The energies change. This is our first full moon of 2023. So I was like really, really excited. I don't know about anybody else. I know I've been like off, but I did do a bad thing. My husband took me to a diner a couple days ago because we were both starving. and I wanted coffee because for some reason I love coffee, but I love diner coffee. I don't know why. And stupid me said, "Oh, can I have some sweet and low?" And I'm not allowed to have sweet and low because it really irritates the daylights out of my MS. I had 2 cups of coffee.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, because yesterday I was just feeling absolutely horrible. I thought I was getting sick and everything else. So, I'm like drinking ginger ale and I'm drinking ginger probiotic tea. And then I was like, no, you idiot. You had sweet and low and you're not supposed to.
Oh man.
So it's just made me all yucky.
Well, I'm interested to find out what January has in store for us. Anybody in the channel who's watching?
I can,
You know
I
what?
do. I do use stevia, but when I said to the waiter, I was like, "Do you have sweet and low?" That's just like my catch-all term for like any sugar alternative. And I didn't even, to be honest with you, I didn't even think they still made sweet and low.
And it
But
wasn't even a catch-all.
no, he actually brought me and he's like, "Here you go." And I didn't even think about it. And I opened up those little cute pink packets, put them in my coffee, and yeah, I've been regretting it all week.
Oh
I'll be all
no.
right. I'll be fine over the weekend. So
Right.
hopefully it just has to run through. Do say hi when you pop in so we know who is with us. Taylor says, "I abhor the aftertaste of it." Oh, sweet and low. See, I don't know. I didn't get like an aftertaste of sweet and low, but then again, I was the girl that drank Tab back in the 80s. You know what I mean? So
Gross.
I love Tab.
Okay. I'm going to say this. Okay. This is for somebody. I don't know who, but I'm trying to get a little gauge on like how the upcoming year is going to start coming through. And first thing I get is that there's going to be a lot of changes, but also that a lot of you guys or a lot of us are going to be more independent. Okay. So, yeah, and Papu Das will answer yours in just 1 second. But Taylor, don't be calling us out for being old.
A lot of people don't know what Tab is, but yeah, we're in our 50s, so yeah.
It is pop, okay? But I just want to tell you guys and encourage you. A lot of you guys are going to go into business for yourself, by the way, and you're going to be making silent moves, moving quietly, not saying a dang thing until you're done. Setting up whatever it is that you're setting up, and change is afoot. Change is a coming. This is a time to be unique, different, be completely yourself. Embodying your own personal power. I think it's going to shock a lot of people, but that is where your strength is coming from. And that is for this upcoming year for a lot of you guys watching, whether you're watching now or in the future, it doesn't matter. Just pull some cards for the channel in general. And that's what I have.
Oh.
So Papu Das wanted to know if somebody tried breaking into the house on Thursday.
All right. Papa Don wants to know, did somebody go into his house because he left his door open the other day? You have a strong yes. Thank you. Let me pull some cards for you. And then I'm going to grab Taylor after him.
Telling us they don't know what Tab is. What the heck?
A lot of people don't, even people like our age don't know what Tab is.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So Virgo hermit mode and doing what I need to do, transmuting the negative energy that doesn't want me to accomplish anything. I feel that.
Could be a psychic intruder. I don't know what that means. All right, Papu, I have for you attune to the divine, detoxify, and make time for self-love. The attune to the divine, it's literally all of this has to do with self-love. All of it. It's the attune to the divine is learning to ground yourself. What on earth? Is learning to ground yourself. Doing that, you can go walk around outside barefoot, just be in nature, listen to the birds, just enjoy nature, the sun on your face, stuff like that. You can go outside and commune with the full moon tonight if you're able to, stuff like that. But detoxify and make time for self-love, it's really, really important. And this is for everybody watching. It's really important to make time for yourself. Okay? Even if all you want to do is just put on some comfy clothes, binge some junk food. I don't recommend doing this on a regular basis, but once in a great while, it's fine. And then just sitting on the couch, binge watching whatever it is that makes you happy. I know a lot of people like to put a face mask on, a hair mask on, stuff like that, just chill out in a bathtub, listen to some music, candles lit, stuff like that. It's literally just take time for yourself. Life does get in the way. We're so busy running around doing so much stuff that we neglect our own bodies and like what literally makes us happy. So do something to make yourself happy. That's what I have for you.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but Papu Das. So the cards I picked for you, I got a yes, that somebody was trying to enter your home or break in. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
And so the number 3 keeps coming up. So I don't know if there were like 3 people involved, but I have the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. And also, I feel like with this, you're trying to solve a lot of mysteries, but keep in mind, look at how there's a big old full moon back here, and this person is just floating. So you could be doing some astral projecting or whatever, but at this point, you're looking at things from a higher perspective. And it says, leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. But I feel like you go first as far as your intuition. Lean on your own intuition first before you lean on mine or Kit's or anybody else's, because you're undergoing this period of initiation in order for you to actually, I don't want to say make contact with the other side, but be more in tune with your own spirituality and with your own belief system. So I feel like you're kind of undergoing this big transformation as well. And you're going to walk into the light right here. Things may seem dark or weird what's going on right now, but it is actually happening for you. And why would like a break-in happen for you, you would ask? Without asking, I would say that has a lot to do with like trusting your own inner guidance and what is happening, because your gut already knows.
I'm not picking up that they took anything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting a clear yes or no. I'm getting this is a catalyst. This is a catalyst for a major change. This is what's going to prompt you to ask all of those questions, go within, and now also start questioning your circle of people around you, I guess you could say. So this is bigger than did they steal something from your house, believe it or not. This has to do with a major transformation in your life. And that is what I have for you.
All right. I am going to grab Taylor. That's what I'm sticking up for Taylor. Yeah. Oh, Taylor, how old are you? Cheapers. I hate having to ask people how old they are during the. Taylor, how old are you? All right. All right. Thank you. I have to ask. I'm so sorry, because you do look really young, and it's just we're trying to cover ourselves. That's all. It's no problem. Cool. Are you ready? You can go.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Taylor, first thing I have for you are trolls, believe it or not. So somebody could be around you intentionally trying to upset you, try to cause a reaction. So be really careful. And at this point in time, it's a time to do self-mastery. I don't know if you really do self-mastery, but focus on self-mastery. How about that? And because you have people around that want to play you like a piano is what I just heard. And I don't know what this is about. It sounds like people just trying to incite you with drama. Okay, I'm glad you understand. This is the woo. Okay, a lot of energy towards my right arm. This is saying do. So this is do reel yourself in mentally, create a wall, a shield, so that you are not provoked. And I would say start turning more attention towards you inside, because these people know, or this person knows exactly what to say to really hit that hot button. Show me what I need to see for Taylor, please. And show me now. Okay. All right. I have basics. So I feel like you're dealing with basic people, plain and simple, mainstream, in your taste, insult, unoriginal, unexciting. And part of the reason why this is happening is because you are not a basic person, because you are different. You're more authentic and you're not afraid to be your most authentic self. You're just, people are just targeting you because they're just lower level and you don't really have to deal with it. Find ways to just really start cutting those people out and that energy out. And then filter, try to make yourself look better. Things are not as they appear, and sugar-coated true. So I feel like maybe people are saying this about you. And I don't really feel like it's anyone's business what if you're sugar-coating anyone truth or not. I don't think that that's true at all, but I feel like, hi, Julie, good to see you. You are not being crazy at all. I feel like what your sense, okay, let me just go there. Y'all know I'm weird. I feel like you have an extreme sense of like telepathy. You can really read people's vibes without them even speaking. So even though they go, Taylor, we love you, we adore you, we think you're the bomb, and you hear, no, she's not. She is front and she is not all that. And blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? That vibe right there, you telepathically, yeah, can feel people thinking, and trust yourself before you trust anybody else. So we can all do this and run our mouths, and girl, you don't need that. So I would say minimize your time with that. I think you're a real sweetheart, actually. I think you're a real sweetheart, and that's part of why you get attacked. Is I feel like your heart chakra is a little bit too open right now for people that are around you at this point in time. Okay, yeah. So I'm saying right now you're a real sweetheart, and because of that, you need to protect your heart chakra a little bit more and ask for it to help you protect your heart chakra, to really filter out people that are negative, that are wanting to slander, because I heard slander, things about you. Yes. Okay. This is what I have for you. Ask for it specifically to get rid of people that have no chill, especially when it comes to you, especially people that want to sabotage your success. And Taylor, I think I heard the word babe. I heard people think that you're a babe, but you're really sweet. You have a great spirit. So just really protect yourself. And that is what I have for you. Okay.
All right. Taylor, for you, I have clear your mind, open up to change, breathe through the tension, embrace the flow of life, focus on the positive, and practice gratitude. Okay. I want to touch on the practice gratitude. Really, 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 really important. In order for good things to continue for you, you do have to say on a daily basis, I am grateful for, and then list whatever it is you have. Everybody, obviously, we all woke up this morning, thank God, and say, I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. I am grateful I have enough money to buy food. I am grateful I have enough money to buy, to have a roof over my head, what have you. But do start practicing gratitude, because it's like a give and take with the universe. Okay. So if you're not being grateful for what you do have, the universe starts saying, you know what, I'm just going to hold off and here, have some bad stuff. You know what I mean? So do practice that. Breathing through the tension. That is literally like Griselle was telling you about those people that seem nice to your face, but they're talking bad about you behind your back. It's jealousy. They're not happy with the way they are, and they try to project that on you. Okay. So yeah, I have to be more displeased. I show gratitude in the morning. It makes my whole day better. So I will.
Yeah.
Wow, Kit's room lit up when she said to use grat. Did it? I wasn't paying attention. So sorry. And I told you I did warn Griselle beforehand when I do full moon readings. When I do a show up during the full moon, it's stuff like that does happen. So you need to breathe through that tension. Okay. It's just jealousy. People who are not happy with themselves are very, very quick to tear down another person, but they are two-faced about it because, like I said, and Griselle told you, they're nice to your face, but behind your back, wow, it's just not good. Embracing the flow of life is just be nice to the person, even though that that they're talking smack about you behind your back. Just be nice and gracious to the person and say, okay, when they say, wow, you're looking really hot today, say thank you, but walk away as quickly as you can. Okay. Again, keep focusing on the positive. It's a very good thing. Stay positive. Negativity does happen. Okay. So negativity does happen. It happens to all of us. We all get negative thoughts. Nobody is Mary Sunshine 24/7.
I am. No.
You know what I mean? It would be great. I get a lot of people say to me, they're like, how do you stay so positive? How do you stay so happy? How do you stay so upbeat? I have my bad days. I'm not going to lie. I have bad days, where I just want to sit here and cry. So, but do always continue to just stay positive. The opening up for change, I do see stuff coming your way. About March is what Spirit is saying. Something is going to change for you, and you're going to hesitate. There's no need to hesitate. It's going to be a very positive change about to happen for you. So do think about it. I'm not going to say, jump in and say yes right away. Do think about it, but don't take very long to think about it because that opportunity may be taken away from you. So, but do think about doing different things. No name. Hello. How are you? Please make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you are on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please hit the follow button. Griselle's YouTube and my YouTube are listed up in the description of the show. So please hit subscribe to our channels. We're just about out of time. Wow. That was quick.
That was super fast.
Do say hi when you do come in. We do have a couple minutes left. We'll probably grab another person.
That is good.
I do. I like when the mic goes quick.
You're welcome, Taylor.
Taylor, you're very, very welcome.
I keep dropping these cards.
She said, this sounds like my ex-best friend that I just got finished having a recollection, nostalgic apology session of what occurred. And she was very non-apologetic and not genuine. Weird vibes. Just let her stay an ex-friend, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would let her stay an ex-friend.
You know what? You're going to start outgrowing people left and right. So I hate to say get used to it, but this is a good thing.
Yeah. Make sure you pick and choose very carefully. Not everybody is out to be your friend. All right, everybody, we are at the end of our show. Thank y'all for coming out to full moon readings. I'm hoping Griselle will come back again and do another show with me. I wish everybody a very wonderful weekend. Go out there, commune with the full moon. And until I see you again next week, bye. Have a great weekend, Kim.